Hey guys, RTG here, and I think I figured out why um, this city, this independent people was not allowing us to establish contact. And I believe it's the same issue that this independent people is having, and that they're running out of lifespan. So I think the arrow was saying the minor empire is not valid, which means they are too close to disappearing to be influenced. We have a new grievance.
I will listen to you if there is a penalty to be paid. Worse still, should you refuse.
Ooh. Oh, they attacked us. Oh, I guess they ran into. Yeah. They ran into our army and had to retreat. Okay, that one is being worked on. You can set yours down. Oh, you are still in. You're still in Manchester. You can set yours down. I guess you can meet up over there.
Research quarters. It's a city. You have unlocked the Research Institute. It will not merely provide additional answers, but open up a whole range of ever more perplexing questions.
Okay, theory of relativity researched. And a new grievance.
It is good to see you, friend, truly.
Nah.
I can see the big...
Okay. This was a I believe, as a matter of fact, these guys lost the city due to revolt, and they just claimed it back. So
Impressive and dominating, Cristo Redentor removes any confusion about the importance of faith in everyday life.
achievement unlocked, 7 wonders of my world. So we have built at least one cultural wonder from every era. Okay, let's see what this. Okay, scientific collaboration. Let's see. I believe one of these guys was being influenced by people other than. Oh wow. These guys are already up to 91 influence. So we may lose out on this one. But the others, we have. Yep. Okay, this one is somewhat contested, but we have the most influence going to these guys per turn.
Do something clever today.
You
Sure.
are as just as you are. I have a
Thank you.
proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
A pleasure to
I can see the bigger picture. Let us
I am
no longer
actively trying
speak
to
of
be.
this.
I'm trying to make
Your
allies.
yapping is tiresome.
How you
Like-
doing, friend?
We've had our grievances. I beat you in war.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
I lost. Oh, their extractor is
We would
preoccupied.
all benefit from growth.
Okay, everyone teamed up. Cool. Just all of you guys head down there. We did have a giant military set up down here in Kerma. We're just kind of waiting for opportunity to use them. So let's bring them up here. That's fine. Okay, Manchester, you're about to get a. Ooh, forgot about you guys. Want to? Why are you stopping? Oh, we can't. Get some pharmaceutical companies up. Same over here. And these are gonna be pretty quick to build. Except maybe over here. Okay, at this point, stars don't matter. They're really just here for boosts in arrow. Like estate stars, good to have the bonus that we have that doubles the amount that we get, the amount of fame that we get from estate stars. Did we? Yeah, we covered everywhere over on our home continent. Except maybe this island here. But we don't have any land troops. Okay, how
What do
close
you
are we?
want?
We do have we do have the ability to declare a surprise war, and we have didn't we have unit? Oh yeah, we moved all the units we had up north. Can potentially declare a surprise war at some point. You guys can legit just hold on there. A violent ancient tradition. The golden age of piracy may be over, but the practice is far from ended. And now as then, an element of romance to it. Oh, sorry. And now as then, any element of romance to it is purely the stuff of lurid fantasies. Violent maritime theft continues to blight the more remote waterways of the world, costing lives as well as profits. Most recently, pirates have captured a vast crude oil tanker bound for London and demand an eye-watering ransom. If we are to have our precious resources returned, we could take action against the pirates rather than meet their demands, or we could decree that this is the oil industry's mess to sort out. I just realized I haven't started my timer. Wow. I'm a professional. Anyway, we could pay them $20,000 and get celebrating on London, or we can assault it and trigger another narrative event. We currently don't have units in London, but I don't know if this is just going to count our overall military. But I'm going to try it.
Generous. A very...
Your
Non-aggression
proposal
pact.
makes good sense. I say yes.
Trade.
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
most
Okay,
glorious.
that
Yes.
is too much. See? Alright, we can't buy. That is money. Science. Science we need. And lead. Okay. Science stuff purchased. 10% gold. Oh, sorry. It was just, that is 15 money. And porcelain is also just a chunk of money. Okay. Do we have...
I will listen to you if I must, but no.
We do not have a non-aggression pact with these guys. So we can pretty much... Ha! You have forgiven me. That is your mistake. Okay, we have some pharmaceuticals up and running. And if I'm not mistaken, pharmaceuticals are a luxury. So we have 6 pharmaceutical companies up, and this gives us 1 per. What we do need though is some science. I think we're pretty good on stability.
With 30 research quarters, I think we can safely say that the Library of Alexandria has been avenged.
Ooh, we're up to 11,000 science per turn, and we've completed uranium enrichment, which means we are one step closer to nukes. And which also means in Kerma we can work on the uranium resource, which we can just buy out. We now have access to uranium. Which instantly I don't think we benefit from. But in a few turns we get nuclear power plants, which gives us 2% industry per uranium, a reduction on pollution on makers' quarters for train stations and airports. So just so
I do hate to be the bearer of bad news, but a stealth army has entered your empire. Very, very stealthily.
just realized we could just, if we lost a unit, okay. Which way are you running? Just hop on the river. Can potentially track those guys down. Ew, they win. Oh, so they can pretty much only run down this way. Is this... Okay. You're attached to Biblos now. I believe that was an expansionist flag. Or it brought us very close to one. Uranium down here that I am more than willing to buy out. And that is a builder star. Right, ruins. Okay. So we can fix those ruins. Or we can just straight up just build over them. Okay, noted. Mr. Horseman.
Come to demonstrate your customary lack of tact, have you? I know you won't do it again.
You know what? We're actually really close to this war. I didn't realize how close we were. So we get military up this way. Do we... I don't think we want to push any out of Kernel. Feel like that would take too long. So get a handful of guys. Where are the guys that had the mortars? Well, it's not important. We still technically have trebuchets, which are, as we've seen, more than sufficient. Okay, science. Okay, we are just going to steamroll. We are going to steamroll these two cities. As a matter of fact, you guys can just you guys can just head north, because I think we have enough troops at the south. Okay, we can influence bomb again. And that is a chunk more, which includes another world wonder. Okay, we work on the world wonder after the war. I don't know if we can attack the city from the sea.
At the moment, your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack. The pack may be annoyed now, but you have secured your place in history forever.
Okay, we are ahead, and
Come to demonstrate your customary lack of tact, have you?
oh, these guys have finally. Where is this?
It would be best to let bygones be bygones.
Those guys finally hit the industrial era.
Friend.
These guys are still early modern. Interesting. So we are technically going against the third strongest, and I say that with the heaviest quotation marks. Because I do not dare consider these people my equal. Okay. I believe Akkad is more than significantly surrounded. We give it a couple turns just to make sure that we have a couple units. Ooh. Who are you and why are you here? I didn't mean to manual battle. That is why I didn't want a manual battle. Okay, at this point we can sorry. What's this? While having this badge, maintaining a war against its owner will cost more war support per turn. Get our stadium built. Guess London can work on it also.
Generous. A very...
Your proposal
Sure.
makes good sense. I have a proposition for you. I
Okay.
think you'll like it.
most glorious. Yes.
This bodes very well. Yes, very well indeed.
Okay, we are actually getting ooh, this is big. Nuclear fusion. Have access to the nuclear weapons, civic. We can get nuclear disarmament, which is an additional 10% fame gain bonus multiplier, minus 20% war support, equilibrium, gain a grievance against empires completing nuclear tests or detonating nuclear bombs. Or we can build a nuclear test site.
So, the plan is that everyone points a gun at each other and nobody pulls the trigger?
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. I think down here seems like as good a place as any. I believe it may be, yep, shared project, nuclear test site. Let's build this off the coast of Byblos. No one's gonna notice. Okay. These guys, I guess, should be heading north. These guys are just settling this precautionarily. You guys, I guess, merge together. There's just less clicking on my part. Oh, there are the mortars. You guys move up. Even though I'm pretty sure at this point you won't be needed. Already adopted you. These guys have a front row seat when things go boom. Who am I? Okay. Right now we're just shaving turns off the stadium. RandomTitanGuy has become death, destroyer of worlds, by having completed the world's first nuclear test. Nuclear tests unlock and improve devastating new units, which can be built in cities with a nuclear silo district. Oh no. Oh. Let's see. Fusion reactors coming up. Okay, we need aluminum to do nuclear tests, which I guess I understand. In the meantime, we can... Do we have any forests in Kerma? No. Can we build a forest in Kerma? Just because? Okay. Bunch of trees laid out. Just because I want this done sooner than later, I'll buy the one that has no work put in. Okay, stadium should actually be done basically next turn. Child soldiers. Following our liberation of the our forces have made a horrifying discovery amongst the local soldiers, who are a vast number of children, conscripted and forced, often brutally, to fight, to scout, to cook, or to clean. Many are near feral in their violence, and others terribly traumatized. Welcoming these broken young souls back into society and granting them better lives as they so entirely deserve will not be easy, and what would be most effective and most understanding method of doing so? We can return them, get population, we can fund them, or we can enact the child education plus research slots on city or opos. Okay.
The long-term strategy seems to be smarter if it's built on lifting everyone up.
Should have not done that in the order I did that. Right, we don't actually have the ability to use plastics, which is surprisingly blocked behind aeronautics. But we are a turn away from the fusion reactors, which is just a bunch of industry and severe reduction, well, a steep reduction in industry costs, which we will implement by building many, I guess, hospitals. Do you have a forest? Well, there's one technically intercal. I wonder if building like that extends it. No. But bunch of nature reserves. Well, that's embarrassing. A Vile and Ancient Tradition Part 2. Our forces were well trained, but too few, and the pirates too many, and far more well armed than anticipated. Not only have we failed to reclaim the stolen oil, but good men celebrated as selfless heroes from our homeland have paid with their lives. This is a dark day for our nation, not to mention that we now have no choice but to spend exuberantly on naval security patrols to prevent similar incidents. Oh. Okay.
The closest thing we have to a cathedral built to the gods of football. It has hosted crowds of up to 198,000.
I don't think we actually spent anything on that. A fitting stage. In the proud city of Assur, the magnificent new stadium is finally complete. Its iconic oval-ringed roof, a shining landmark that dominates the skyline. Over 180,000 souls can be accommodated in the beautiful arena. But there remains one burning question: what event will mark the stadium's opening? Soccer match, national rally, or showbiz spectacular? So we can play football, which is money, a rally, I guess town meeting, which is influence, or celebrating football.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as...
Okay, these guys fully set up. These guys, I think we have enough troops. Oh, how did I completely miss the saffron? Let us see. Oh, forgot I had oil researched. You know what? Let's take a quick look at these territories that we have but have not put much action in. This I'll leave for a while until we unlock aluminum. These guys, right. What? Oh, these guys are going to disappear in a turn. these guys in a handful of turns. Okay, those guys are gone. And these guys are still here. State bomb in 4 turns. Can we buy a horse unit? We buy out a dragoon. Get this guy doing some settling. Okay. Let's get some hospitals going. Same here. Okay, you have all of your setup. Some nature reserves. Nature reserves, and ironically a train station, or 3. Get them next to the hospitals. Okay. Aerodrome's unlocked, Builder Star unlocked, and that's where we're gonna call it for today. Tune in on Friday, where we go to war again, but this time better. Hopefully we'll be able to fully take the continent this time by force or friction. And yeah, we are actually approaching the end game.
Do something clever today.
You are as just as you are wise. I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
Okay,
Sweeten the deal, and I may assent.
that's like half
I
our
had
money,
hoped
but
for better from you. Now
Yes.
I cannot dispute the benefit in
that's
that.
fine. Okay, so we are now up to 2 alliances, which is 2 combat strength and 20% influence. Okay, actually gonna end it now. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you. I'll see you on Friday.